Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to 312 Bulls. I'm your host, Luis Rodriguez. Let's get into the Bulls versus Pistons game where the Bulls win 97-82. This is our second win versus the Pistons, but our third win overall this season. Straight out the gate, the Bulls played better this time around than their first match against the Pistons. In this game, there was more activity offensively and defensively. We corrected a lot of our mistakes in the first game against the Pistons. And in that game, the Bulls had 17 turnovers. However, this time around, we only committed 12. Not only was that an issue in the first game, but so was our offense, where our key players missed shots they normally make. Zach LaVine was held to only 4 points by halftime today, but ultimately finished with 14 points. See, that's what I like about our roster this year. Even though Zach didn't have a 30-point game, we are still able to shoulder the offensive load. And with our acquisition of DeMar DeRozan, he was able to fill up our scoring need, along with Vucevic and several other of our role players. And speaking of Vucevic, he registered another double-double with 15 points and 19 rebounds. Not only is that a stat line impressive alone, but so is his 2 steals and 3 blocks. Nikola is always impressive on offense, but this time I want to credit his defense, which I feel doesn't get talked about enough. While he isn't the best shot blocker, it's Nikola's effort and defensive IQ that I praise. Whenever he gets attacked in the paint, he knows to keep his body vertical to avoid a defensive foul. Although I give credit to Nikola's defense, I believe a flaw of ours is allowing players to score inside the paint. The Pistons scored 54 points inside the paint today, but only 15 points from behind the arc. What this tells me is that our perimeter defense was actually the main factor in this win. The Bulls as a team finished the game with 13 steals and 11 blocks. We caused the Pistons to turn over the ball 23 times, which in turn allowed us to score on the fast break and lead by a game-high 31 points. DeMar DeRozan impressed me the most in this game, based off of how much he was involved in setting up other players. Typically, Lonzo Ball is our assist leader, but today it was DeRozan with 6 assists. He helped keep the offense afloat with LaVine struggling in the first half. It wasn't only DeRozan with assists today. Caruso and Ayo Dosunmu contributed as well. Caruso is quickly becoming a fan favorite as his energy and play off the bench is very impactful for our team. Ayo Dosunmu also got to see 11 minutes of playtime where he didn't waste a single minute. I love this kid. I love how he is a hometown kid, as he represents our scrappy defense and hard-nosed style of Chicago basketball. While he only scored 2 points, he added 3 assists, 1 block, and 1 steal. His willingness to go all in when his number is called will definitely earn him more minutes in the future. I like what I have seen from Patrick Williams as well, but I want to see more of it. I want him to be a bit more aggressive at asserting himself in the offense. I think he is a huge factor for our team, and with more chemistry, I think he'll end up finding his role. Until then, we can count on Javonte Green to make an impact as soon as he touches the court. He finished with an easy 10 points while also grabbing 4 rebounds today. But the Bulls' rebounding was a bit on the lower side today. The Pistons out-rebounded us 53-42. However, I think that was a product of Billy Donovan's experimental rotations. Notice how we did not see much of Alize Johnson. In the third quarter, we saw Billy Donovan insert a lineup of Alex Caruso, Ayo Dosunmu, Javonte Green, DeMar DeRozan, and Patrick Williams. My guess is he chose to sacrifice a bit of height for more speed and agility. I think it was an interesting move that worked considering the Pistons scored only 11 points with the Bulls small ball lineup on the court. I suspect that we will see more experimental small ball lineups, as in this game it proved to be very effective. Let me know if you guys think we should see more small ball lineups in the future. Overall, I think it was a good win as the Bulls are now 3-0. Their next game is on Thursday versus the Raptors. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching the video and have a good day.